Quite often, one of the reasons why people don't buy or don't click when they're on your website is because they are confused. We often spend a lot of time trying to make sure that we are clarifying our messaging and that we make it as simple as possible for people to understand. But there is one area where we can still make our clients feel overwhelmed or confused, and that is with our call to action. So if you think about a website, particularly for a coach or consultant or service-based business, the call to action tends to be book a discovery call. Get on the call, have a chat, and then you take it from there. That call is your point of sale. That is where you are answering a lot of the objections. That is where you are talking through how the process works. So on our website, quite often we can become overwhelming with all the detail of what will happen after the call. And don't get me wrong, it is important to lay out your packages, to lay out your unique process on your website. That's what it's for, to make people feel safe enough to book the discovery call, to make them feel like they trust you, that they understand how you work in order to book the call, not in order to actually book a package in the end. Now that is different on a sales page. So if you have a page which is directly a conversion page, so maybe a course or an offer where you are asking people to make the purchase from the page, of course, then you need all the information they might need to make that purchase. But if your call to action, think about the call to action or the goal of your web page. If it is to book a discovery call, you need to think about the amount of information they need in order to feel safe enough and comfortable enough and trust you enough to book that call, but not provide more. And it's a really fine balance to get around. But if you come to your web pages and even to your emails and other content that you're writing, thinking about what that one goal is, if it is to book a discovery call, you don't necessarily need to provide them with all the information that's going to happen when they then book a package, how that part of the process all works, because you can talk that through on the call or in further comms. So I've actually seen clients write whole landing pages just about the call, just about that discovery call, what's going to happen on the call, how it all works, what they should come prepared for with the call, what you will do on the call, what they can expect after the call. So the whole copy is around that discovery call rather than actually the end result of working with you. And that is a strategy that I think could play out really well over the coming months and years, where we start to see maybe full websites not be as prevalent, and we're already seeing that, where people are actually using tailored landing pages and funnels to talk about specific offers. So maybe you could consider rewriting your homepage or creating a landing page just about your discovery call, all the value they get from it. And actually that becomes your call to action. And it means then that you're not overwhelming and confusing people with all the information that happens after the call, but you're actually really tailoring your message to the call itself. It's one strategy. It's not the only strategy when it comes to website writing and landing page writing, but it's something to consider in your business. Are you overcomplicating things by over explaining to people what is going to happen further down the line, when actually all you need to do is talk to them about how they are going to feel on the call and make them feel comfortable enough to book that call in the first place?